You guys have to understand, I don't want to watch every match. In the past, I used to watch every match. It would take like 6 or 7 streams, and we would watch all like 70 sets at Capcom Cup. And that shit took too long. Also, they played some matches off stream, so we can't even watch all of them. It will be fine. There's a new version out anyway, so I'm going to be watching a lot of Street Fighter to try to watch the new version anyway. Majos is going to do all the matches that I don't do. So you just watch Majos' stream if I don't do anything. Okay, on this match, I have to give myself some props. You know, when people have tweeted me a few times, and they've been like, you know, Sajam, right here, you pointed out what was going to happen like 9 times, right? Like in some match or whatever. This matchup, I was seeing the future. And I think it's because before the tournament, I watched, like, obviously I watched Smug streams a lot and his YouTube stuff, which is fantastic. But for Bonchan, I studied him a lot because coming into this tournament, he is a top seed. So let's watch this set. Man, you see a lot of that in this matchup from Bonchan for sure. Is the tapped V skill very useful? That's a bad sign early, by the way. Yeah. I like early command throw from Smug. I said on commentary I think he's going to do it because I think like right away going for it is a good choice. 2 things here from Bonchan. Notice the immediate adjustment, right? In this situation, when Smug up 4s out of the corner, Bonchan last time tried to down jab it and it didn't work. He got stuffed when he was trying to fly like a bird, like a blue dove soaring through the air. Thanks very much for dropping the Twitch Prime. Smug tried to do the jump splash again. Last time Bonchan tried to jab it, which can work on the splash, but this time he makes the adjustment of jump back, air to air. Good adjustment. And then buffers a medium punch for Smug's dash forward. This is good coverage of like escape options out of the corner. Bad crush to eat. No cancel. That's actually like an early message to send as well. And then here, you probably command throw again, right? Yeah. I love the start of this set from Smug. I think going command throw all day is so good. Another thing is about G in this situation is you see Bonchan has to respect wake up critical arc because of all the meter. So you see him block, wake up down jab. Even though Bonchan is defensively blocking, this is probably a stand tech, like a late tech. He's defensively blocking. He's scared of the critical art. Smug recognizes it, and look at how far the tick throw is, man. It's good. Thinking you won't, acting like you won't get command grab. Man, yeah, I like that from Smug. And especially, like, I think you bring out the command throw early in this set to force Bonchan to think about it. Like, all right, I'm going to just command throw over and over and over. And then you just get him to swing on defense or, like, you know, try to jump and you can just beat him. I like early command throw a lot. That was 3 or something in the first round, 3 or 4. And that time, too, good adjustment from Smug not to just hold up 4 out of the corner. Remember last time he did down jab, he did jump splash, Bonchan sniped it, he did jab, jab, fierce that time. I like the regular throw. Yeah. So that was a little adjustment from Smug. Even though it didn't work, you notice how last time he kept jump splashing out of the corner? That time he didn't jump splash and Bonchan was waiting for it. So Smug got to just swing with buttons or, like, you know, you can dash up. This shit hurts. That sucks too. He just got hit by 1 hit shoulder. He's dead. He could have done EX uppercut, I think, instead of that combo. Maybe it would have killed. But this is a long road to Rob. Walk up command throw. I think the walk up command throw was a good try. A long road to rob him. Yeah, that was like one of those robberies where you had to like post up, wait for the caravan to come by, take out the wagon wheel. Once you take out the wagon wheel, you gotta fucking jump on them. You gotta get rid of the sorcerer in the back line. You know what I mean? Like there was a complicated series of robbery that you had to make there. That wasn't like you just steal a purse and run. That was a different kind of robbery. All right, we're in the future. I can just do this. What wagon? See, you've already been robbed. That's how you don't even know that you've been robbed. This is how G wins. Same situation we saw last time, dashing forward on the medium punches. Man, he command throw it again. I think it's time to switch it up for Smug, right? Yeah, you see the backdash again. He's really, really looking for it, and Bonchan is pretty good about mixing between like backdash, reversal jab, like reversal butt. Like he's really good at that, actually. Good check, but no kill. Fujimura only had one match on stream. He lost to Knuckle Do off stream. I watched that match, but the match on stream, he lost to Idom, and we're gonna watch a lot of Idom, so don't worry about that. Fujimura got smoked this tournament. It happens. Why the CA? He was already committed to low medium kick Rekka. Same snipe, exact same kind of sequence we've seen over and over from Smug, where wake up, he jab reversals, tries to jump splash to get out of the corner. Bonchan snipes it, then afterwards he dashes up into whatever Bonchan does after. Counter hit combo. I cannot believe how far that reaches, by the way. Yeah, see, you gotta go meaty now, I think, because he's command thrown him so many times, you just gotta keep it tight. Man, he tried to command throw again. Rob him. That was so far. It would have reached, actually, if Bonchan didn't jump, too. Oh, he's dead. That shit does a million damage every time. That's all his resources committed. But, I mean, that's, you know, that's totally fine. 211 in progress. That's the question about G, right? It's just, is it a 187 or a 211? Every time. Like, which is it going to be? That's kind of how this character goes, to be honest. Like, he has very, like, swing-heavy rounds a lot of times. There's one of the first reversals we've seen in a while. That jab was fucked up. That was unbelievably far. As far as Ross and Kage's big 9 months. Yes, sir. I'm very excited. There's a lot of games coming out. V-Trigger, you have to watch the jump for the smash, right? That's why Bonchan's just defensive jumping over and over. Oh, you see how Smug didn't walk up command throw that time? He walked up and just waited. That time command throw. He's got critical art. That was a good choice. The look on his face too, where he's like smiling and stuff. That's such a classic Smug, like, reaction. You know what I mean? Like, can't contain himself. It's like he's streaming as he is like on the stage. You know. Bonchan tried to wake up crouching medium kick, I think, is what I believe I saw. Street Sharks own Smug. When Yipes calls him the Hammerhead, I laugh every time. I can't help it. Man, he hit confirm off standing medium punch. Yeah, throw. That's the round. That round happens. I don't think you, like, if you're Smug, you know, you're just like, all right, well, fair enough. Like, you're a 4-frame character getting mauled by Karen. Like, that's just life. That's kind of how it goes with this character, you know. He's pretty bad on defense. That was really good of Bonchan. This is one of those moments that's important to point out just because, all right, think about how many times Smug has done jump splash forward and Bonchan's still crouching fierce them. That's not easy to do there, you know? Like, if you think he's going to do the jump splash, you jump back air to air. Yeah, reversal jab from Bonchan. On commentary, I think after this game, you hear me say that he's been reversal jab. He's stunned. Yeah, he's been reversal jabbing a lot. He didn't do rush punch first, which means he loses a little bit of damage. It wouldn't have killed anyway. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't have killed even if he did do the rush punch, by the way, but it would have got a little bit of extra damage. That's hard to do. I think his fireball is so fucked up, by the way. G's fireball is so good. Yeah, that was a punish on the dash, I think. You see how Bonchan backed up? This is one thing that's very interesting. He backed up and notice the range that he's chilling at here. This range where he neutral jumped, he's looking to snipe anything from Smug that he jumps out of the corner. So the reason people back off to this range is always because it's the perfect range to just chill at and wait for them to jump or wait for them out of the corner or wait for them to whiff a button or something. So that's why he's constantly backing up when Smugs moves forward so that he can keep the same range. That was a wheel kick probably on accident. Gotta rob him. Hits a jab again. So after this, I say on commentary, like, hey, he's hitting jab a lot there. So the next thing Smug needs to do is start to frame trap him. He needs to regular throw him or frame trap him with medium so that he can't just get away with that. So I was like talking about it and saying like you need to like recognize that interaction and see that he's comfortable delay jabbing. Isn't it nice if we can skip through this to the actual gameplay? That's not an easy button to whiff punish. Even with his fierce, actually. Yeah, jump out of the corner. See, that time Smug didn't dash into it. That's something that I think you have to recognize if you're him. You got to chill on the dash forward after you get air to air. He tries to take up too much space, and Bonchan just buffers the medium punch every time. I think G's a cool character. In this version of the game, right, the one we're watching here, I don't think he's actually in a bad spot. I think where he is on the tier list is fine. The new version, who knows, actually. See, reversal jab every time. You gotta start frame trapping him. He's respecting uppercut or whatever too much. You see the walk up and then nothing. He tried to fake the command throw. That's why he V-skilled, I think, thinking that Bonchan might jump. That was a mistake. And still, he didn't even get the punish on it, which sucks. That was probably walk back fierce and he got Rasenha. As exactly as Past Me says it. Oh no. I like that he just did the wheel kick, actually. That was a sick block and sick ass punish. Yeah, he's dead. Power to the off. This character's tight. I know he's a real bitch, but he's tight. It's tight as fame for dropping the big host. Thanks very much. Hey, how's 2.0 of tag, by the way? I haven't tried it. Yesterday was the first day I've been able to use my hands to play video games in a long time. I can't believe he didn't get a whiff punish on that Fierce. It looked like he was a little late. Just like a few frames. As many frames as Andy Lawls, who dropped the big 20 months. Thanks very much. Oh. Oh, wheel kick again. Damn. Okay. You know, I have to say, I'm pretty impressed. Oh my god, did you guys see that? I'm pretty impressed with Smug's blocks on these wake up crouch medium kicks. I like the front throw. He's been jabbing there every time, right? You need to commit to something. Like, you can't just let him reversal. Does he end up reversal jabbing here? Is my question, actually. Like, he's been reversal, delayed jabbing so consistently that I think you should try at least. Or does he just block? Nah, yeah, he just gets thrown. So I make the read on commentary too, that now after the EX upper and the smash, Bonchan's going to start uppercutting. I'm talking about it right here. I'm giving my thought process where I'm saying the next level play is to thank him for the Twitch Prime, but also to EX uppercut. So you'll see it here. Bonchan rotates his defensive options again, which is something that I think he's actually really good at in general. That's one of his big strengths. I don't know why there were so many reverse sweeps to this tournament, to be honest. That sucks. He didn't think he was going to get a trade. If he didn't trade, he would have been in rain. It's command throw time again. He had kind of cooled off on the command throws for a while there, right? He stopped for like a game or two, and he was just kind of waiting for that EX and that Sage Hogue, who dropped the big Twitch Prime. Thanks very much. Yeah, I had a pretty good feeling that that was going to be Bonchan's next adjustment. Next time he goes to the EX smash, immediately EX uppercut, since he finally fucking did it. And you see it right now where Bonchan's trying to backdash and he's getting hit airborne a lot. It's because he doesn't want to get command thrown, and he thinks Smug is going to start command throwing again, which is fair, right? Since he just started doing it again in this match. Bad punish. Although, to be fair, no one expects to block a Tenko right there, I don't think. That right there is also a mistake. EX uppercut. Delayed EX uppercut is going to be the answer now. Now because he's been nice. Man, that was far as fuck that counter hit combo. I couldn't believe it. Like, I can't believe that Majin Julio dropped the big Twitch Prime. What's good? It's my co-commentator. He wants to make some noise. I love the regular throw. I think that he's pretty smart to keep it a little bit more tight, you know, and not let Bonchan get away with it. Yeah, you see how he just did stand jab, crouch medium punch, super safe. Damn, my read was pretty good. Power to the earth. Dead. That shit hurts, by the way. That does like 45% off of like a one-hit confirm. Is he in Japanese? Power to the earth. That's what he sounds like. You only hear past Sajam. Yeah, it's because, you know, he won. It's not a hard link to link medium punch in a critical arm, but it's definitely droppable. Yeah, because you have to hit confirm it pretty quick. I don't think there's like a lot of room to wiggle there. I think the critical art just combos off it straight up. Was it counter hit? No, it works on regular hit. Counter hit would make it much easier, but yeah.